let's just get right into it. I got gyro to work. Look at that. Took me a good 10 minutes to figure that one out. It's kind of, it uses another software to get it to work, but it's pretty cool. It seems very sensitive, like I'm barely moving my controller and I'm moving a good feet, so might take a minute to get adjusted to, but we'll see. Why did I come here? Was I leaving here when I left off? I don't remember. I think I left because I just finished the fire temple. Let me think. What could I do now? Is there anything I can side quest wise? Megaton Hammer doesn't really open up any side quests really. Ooh, while I'm thinking about it, there was another heart piece we could have gotten a little bit earlier when we got the golden Zora scale, but I definitely forgot about it. It's over here. I think it's by this tree. Right, is my thing gonna light up? Yes, okay. I think just put a bomb here. Yeah, I think this is where it's at. Yeah. Okay, we can just wait. I can aim to kill him. All right. Just dive down here. And you can't do this with the regular Zora scale, but you can do it with the iron boots, which we're gonna get a little bit later. But you can do it with the iron boots or the gold Zora scale. So those are the two uses the gold Zora scale has, is just getting 2 heart pieces. It's not required. But can't do that yet. Yeah, I think the only thing we can do is just, I mean, we could like do some other stuff, but main stuff we can do is just go to the next, set up stuff for the next dungeon. Preferably get a couple arrows. There we go. It totally might be possible to do the water and fire temple out of order. I don't remember. Because I don't think you need the megaton hammer at all, so you totally might be able to. Anyway, travel back through Zora River. Oh, magic. These fuckos are still here. Come on, shoot me again. Oh, it goes over him. Anyway, we're gonna take this. This may not be a required one, but it is like the most useful one, because it basically takes you to the end. Anyway, let's make it nighttime. I believe there's a gold skulltula on this wall. Look over here. Yep. I can use the gyro. Feels so weird. Alright. Can I make this jump? Ooh, pretty close. Adult Link is tall enough to be able to touch the bottom of most of this river. So it makes navigating it not as difficult, which is pretty nice. But then I believe there's another skulltula right here. I'm pretty sure the game wants you to have the upgraded hookshot, but if you stand on the fence, you barely reach that. Can we take this to get to the Lost Woods if we want it? I don't know, whatever. And we gotta do the same thing every time we go over here. There we go. I don't know why it takes that Long shot every time. Let's see what all the Zoras are up to. And they're all dead. Because it's frozen. So that's pretty cool. It's completely barren. Oh, even the king is frozen. Red ice. Can we interact with him? Navi doesn't even say anything about it. Alright, well, let's just see if Lord Jabba Jabba's still back here. He's gone too. Interesting. Oh, let's see. Up there is where one of the last Skulltulas in the entire game is. But we cannot get it until we get a late, very late game item. And there's a little heart piece across. Whoa, 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 whoa. Go. There we go. I do not like how the camera keeps angling down. Woo. No! I think we can just jump on this, or grab onto it. Maybe this one, because it's standing still. Yeah. Apparently not. Link's too big. Can you really not? Oh, you can kind of bug it. Anyway, just hop up here. We get a dungeon. Not really. It's a little baby dungeon. Ice Cavern. It's a very cool dungeon though, literally. I really like mini dungeons in Zelda game. They give you like they can test out like concepts without being like the ice concept is kind of like it's interesting, but like it's also really annoying, especially sliding around and getting frozen. Will this block it? Not very well. Is there another one? Oh. Yeah, just kill all of those guys to open it up. There's a bunch of red fire in here. Oh. So there's two ways to avoid it. You can roll. Does rolling not work in this area? I don't think rolling works. You have to shield. Let me test it one more time. Yeah, you can roll perfectly, but it's a lot easier just to shield under it. Is there a Skulltula in here? Oh shoot, there is. And I totally missed. We just aim right up here. There we go. It's kind of hard to time the roll. Alright, let's not miss the silver rupee. There we go. Yeah, so silver rupees, you collect 5 in an area to unlock something, but they also count as like 2 rupees or something like that, which is weird. Guess they're kind of like red coins in Mario. Just avoid these guys. We come into the big room. Oh my god, yeah, an ice keys, probably the worst enemy in the entire game. Can I arrow this guy? No. Ooh, that was a good shot. Yeah, these guys are like one of the most annoying enemies in the entire game. Heal up a little bit. Nah! God, I'm having like a harder time in this game just like not falling off stuff than combat. Okay. Now let's just equip all our bottles. I understand. Yes. You can carry the blue fire with your bottles, which is why I actually recommend doing the Big Poe quest. You can do it at any point once you get the Epona and the bow, but I prefer doing it before doing the Ice Caverns, because having a bunch of bottles makes it a little bit easier. Alright, just come over here and melt this chest. I believe this gives us the map. So there's 2 mini dungeons in this game, and both of them are just about getting an item. An item. I won't spoil what the item is if you don't know, but it is the most used item in the water temple, pretty much. Okay. Okay, just roll, and we want to go left. Melt this little chunko of ice. Alright. We come into this room, which has a lot of stuff in it. Pretty neat. I don't know why I equipped it. I meant to equip my hook shot as my one item, and then the rest is bottles. Okay, you do not want the keys in here to touch the fire, because they turn into like blue keys. I don't know if they're ice keys or if they're like blue fire keys. I forget. I hear a Skulltula. Yeah. There's only 3 in this area, which is less than any other actual dungeon. All the dungeons have at least 4. So that just kind of proves the point that it's a mini dungeon. Also, there's no boss. I kind of wish there was like... I feel like modern Zelda would definitely do this. Like Twilight Princess would have at least like a really strong enemy at the end. And we get another heart, 15. But I just wish there was like a cool Stalfos fight maybe at the end. Fight like 2 or 3 of them at once. But like, you just fight one enemy that you can kill in one hit, as technically the mini boss. There we go. Compass. It's literally only 1 chest. Yeah, there's not even 2 floors. There's 3 chests in this entire thing. The compass, the compass map, which are not required, and then the dungeon item, which is required. So if you had the compass and you somehow didn't find the map, all it would tell you is the map and the dungeon item, but the dungeon item's required, so it doesn't serve a point to tell you. I don't know. It's a little goofy. They could have just not put in the dungeon or the map or the compass in this area, and it would make it no difference. Anyway, come to the last branch of the 3. I really like the music in this area too. Just come on in here. Alright, and we can get the last Skulltula. There we go. Just double check. Yep, all of them. I think that's all of them. But another silver rupee puzzle. Actually, I think there's... Here, Navi's up there. I think there's blocks of time that spawn right there. I like never activate them because they don't really serve a purpose. Yeah, besides getting those rupees. interesting. Alright, just push this block around and grab all of these. Gah! Thank you. Is that what you're supposed to do? Normally you can push the block against that wall. But I guess you don't have to if you do this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, I think if we just refill this bottle, we'll have the perfect amount of blue flames we need. Right. Make sure you have at least 2 before you leave this room. Because we're going to use one here, then there's one right past this wall that we need to progress. And then one of them we need to free the Zora King, which we saw frozen earlier. And the other one frees the shop in Zora's domain. But he's obviously not required to save. But I like doing it. I think we need to just push this off into the edge. Yeah. I probably should have grabbed... Uh-oh. Is it stuck? Okay, do not push it there, I guess. I guess just leave the room until it reloads. Alright, I'm in this room. Now I'm back in this room, and it's back. And all of the rupees are too! Oh, frick that. How do I get it over here? I think you gotta push it like here. No. Go, 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 go. Oh, I guess I should have done this instead. Rather than pushing it that way, push it left. And then I think you can just make this jump. Yeah. Nah. There we go. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Just push it off and it will respawn. How do I... Oh, I do the exact same thing except I push it right. We gotta go, we gotta go. Oh, this is the hardest room in the game. Not the game. In the dungeon. The one, like, puzzle room. There we go. We beat it. That's basically over. We get a look at one of the prettiest rooms in the game, though. Just gonna shoot ice. Come on. Yeah, you missed. Anyway, this is what you need one of them for. Melt everything. And this is one of the coolest rooms in the game. It looks so cool. And we get our mini boss. As we know, Wolfos are one of the strongest enemies in the game. They're very difficult. But there we go. What could possibly be stupid Rupee? Oh. Iron boots so heavy you can't run, so heavy you can't float. Look, it's chic. Oh frick, I've been playing in big mode this whole time. I feel so stupid. Whatever. If you came here to meet the Zors, you wasted your time. This is all there is. With one exception, the Zors are now sealed under this thick ice sheet. I managed to rescue the Zora princess from under the ice, but she left to head for the water temple. The ice is created by an evil curse. The monster is the water temple. The monster in the water temple is the source of the curse. Unless you shut off the source, the ice will never melt. If you have courage enough to confront the danger and save the Zoras, I will teach you the melody that leads to the temple. Time passes, people move, like a river's flow, it never ends. A childish mind will turn to noble ambition. Young love will create deep affection. The water's clear surface reflects growth. Now listen to the serenade of water to reflect upon yourself. Bum 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 bum. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Learn the serenade of water. Bobby, I'll see you again. Wait. Okay. Alright. Bonk, bonk. Bonk, bonk. We're just gonna hop down this little water. Throw on the iron boots. There we go. And we'll sink. But we can't breathe very long. How much time do we have? 2 minutes? With 15 hearts, we have 2 minutes. And there we go. We're just gonna hop down all the way to the bottom. There's a heart piece here. Ba-da-da-da. Yeah, it takes a while to resurface. Whoa. There we go. And there we go. Wait. No, I gotta melt the dudes and then I can, kinda. Let's melt this man. Let's see what he has to say. What's up, bro? Oh, I didn't want to do that. Oh, I've come back to life. Was it you who saved me? Don't be nervous. It looks like you have a hard time breathing underwater. As an expression of my gratitude, I'd grant you this tunic. With this, you won't choke underwater. Yay, we get the Zora tunic. We have one more blue fire left. Yeah, he has no concern for his daughter or his race. He's just like, oh, you saved me? Sure, I'll give you a cool shirt. Alright, and last blue fire right here. There we go. He sells us arrows. Honestly, I'll take some. I need like 30. Okay, not that many. Yeah. Yeah, you can buy a fish here, which for like 200, it's like way overpriced. Also, this dude is just like, yeah, my shop's still open. Everyone around me is dead though. Alright. I think I can, I'll just go out the way we came. Now we can finally do the trading quest of this. Oh, okay. The trading quest of this game, which we saw a glimpse of when we talked to the last person of the trading quest already, and we've talked to the first person. Remember that chicken lady? Well, she has. Come on, Magic. She offered to give us a cuckoo. That's the beginning of the trading quest, and that giant Goron that we saw on the very top of Death Mountain is the end of the trading quest. Alright. Let's just make our way over to Kakariko and start our quest for a better sword. Our current sword is pretty cool, but it could be better. Go, go, go. And there we go. A brand new type of cuckoo. I call it the pocket cuckoo. Cuckoo? I don't think it's pronounced cuckoo. I think it's cuckoo. Cuckoo? Pocket cuckoo. I don't get goosebumps from these. Okay, are very good at getting lazy late risers out of bed. Haven't you heard of them before? They make a very happy crow. Cuckoo! Especially when someone's a very heavy sleeper. However, my cuckoo is not entirely happy right now. You look like you're good at handling cuckoos. Here, take this egg. After the cuckoo hatches, bring it back to me after a while. I'll check out on its mood. What do you think? Sure. Alright. So she said it makes them happy when they wake lazy people up. So we're just gonna enter and leave this building, play the sun song. While I'm thinking about it, let me swap my... Yeah, our cuckoo hatched from the day passing. And so, now we can go in here. And who's the most lazy guy we know in this game? This mofo. What in darnation can a person get a little shut-eye? Did you save Malin? Thanks, I'm going back to the ranch then. Yeehaw! Alright, so make sure you get Epona before you do that, or else he's not going to go back until you save her. And then next time we head back there, he'll be back in charge. Oh, it looks so happy. It must have woke up. Okay. And then she gives me... Yeah, sure. So we got a blue chicken that we need to give to her brother. We've actually seen her brother a couple times. That guy is Child Link that would sit on the tree at nighttime that said he doesn't like people's faces or something like that. That's her brother. And he actually, we've seen him here as Adult Link as well, appears in the Lost Woods. So we can teleport here. Maybe we set it to X instead. Yeah, we can just kill this guy. He should refill our money, yeah. Whew. Clean. Alright, the fastest way to do this, I think, is just to leave the Lost Woods, go back to the beginning, and then go back. And he spawns right next to Skull Kid. Right here. Just say hi. We hand him his chicken. Hujiro, why normally only a nice guy like me could tame you? Which means you must be a nice guy. Please, you must. Please, Mr. Nice Guy, please deliver this to the old hag in the potion shop in Kakariko. Alright. The potion shop, eh? And since we planted this, it's not very fast. We can take this shortcut and leave. If you try and teleport with a timer, it like auto sets the timer to like 10 seconds or something stupid. So don't do that. Summon Epona. Oh, and she's trying to... Okay. Alright, and race back to Kakariko. Let's go. Alright. I wish they kind of changed the outward appearance of Castletown besides just the drawbridge. Alright. Hop off the horse. And we saw a potion shop in Castletown before, next to the bazaar. So we can try there, because the bazaar relocated over here. So perhaps the potion shop did too. But it's not actually. This is the potion shop from... How much does he sell bugs for, actually? 50? I mean... It literally does not hurt, because I don't... Can I get another one? Because I need 2 more bugs anyway, and I don't feel like going out of my way and picking up some. Alright, and then if we jump down this hole, it's a... We could have gotten it way earlier in the game, but I just never explored it. I think it's like 55 or 20. It's rupees, so I don't think it's anything good. Yeah, 20. Can I jump this? No. Alright, so it's actually behind that potion shop is the old hag's potion shop right here. And I swear this lady never... It never works the first time. It never works the first time. The first time you'll point it in the air. Second time it works. That fool, he had to go into the forest, I see. Give it to me now. So she just sits there, and then somehow she did something. If you see that fool, give it to him. It's the strongest medicine I've ever produced. However, this poultice will not work on a monster. Odd poultice. You don't know what it is going on between this lady and the guy, but take it to the Lost Woods. Alright, and this one is not timed. So as soon as we leave, we can whip this out. Play it so fast, game can't even register the notes. We're gonna do the exact same thing, run through everything just to give it back to him. Oh, how did that last one? Yeah, the bow's pretty good against this guy. I spawned one that time. Literally never seen that potion seller through any of my playthroughs. Really? Have you never gotten the Goron Sword? Yeah, she's pretty well hidden. The 3DS version, I think it kind of tells you where they are, or it tells you the area you're in. This little yellow on the touchpad right here. Maybe I'm bad, Lamau. Yeah. It tells you the area that each member of the trading quest is in. So it starts in Kakariko, and then you go to Lost Woods, Kakariko, Lost Woods, where we are now. She sells blue potions normally, which refill health and magic for 200 rupees, I think. Anyway, I'm pretty sure the guy died while we were gone, or became a Stalfos, because humans that get lost in the Lost Woods become Stalfos. So this little girl takes the medicine and gives us this random sauce she found. And we can take it. Oh. We gotta take it back to the Gerudo area. Which hopefully I can time to when it's daytime. I kind of need it to be night, but I want it to be day just so I can hear the banger soundtrack. Come on, play the song. Thank you. Oh no. Where? She spawn over here? Did it just not work? Oh, I played the sun song, didn't I? Oops. I'm a little goofy. There we go. I was wondering how it became night so quickly. Okay, can we jump over this part of the fence? There we go. The other side of the fence, opponent just refuses to jump over. Jump. Yeah, like why? Hiya. Hiya. We can actually, I think this is the only area in the game you can take the opponent into. There's no gap to stop you. It's almost daytime. Alright, we can just take her. Oh. Thank you for not doing it. There we go. God, it's so good. Oh. Okay. Focus. What's your favorite dungeon? I assume you mean Ocarina of Time? Oops, wrong button. That is a difficult question. I really like the Forest Temple and the Shadow Temple. Those are definitely the top two. Forest Temple is just like... Forest Temple's probably a better dungeon overall, like gameplay wise. But I just... The Shadow Temple's just like so creepy. I just love the feel of it. And that's all of the Skulltulas over here. Alright, and just hand him the saw. Hey, that saw, it's mine. But I thought I left it with some old lady. Oh well. The Goron tool broke, so I was gonna go to Goron City. Okay, great timing, blah 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 blah. Broken Goron. Alright. So this one, yeah, that's what I thought. We can head all the way. Spirit Temple, great. Yeah, Spirit Temple, yeah. I always forget about that one. I don't know, the issue with Spirit Temple, it's a great dungeon. But the fact that it's split up, I love the idea that it's split up. But just the time between them, it kind of ruins the flow of it. You know? The fact that, like, you're in the Spirit Temple, it's a really cool dungeon, you're exploring, and then you fight the Dark Knight at the end, which is a cool, like, final boss for, yeah. But then you gotta wait, you gotta leave, you gotta wait, you gotta come back. It opens up the ability to do, what's it called? The Gerudo training area. Once you have the Silver Knuckles, you can beat that, and you can beat, and you can get the last Skulltula in the Zora Fountain, and which is, I like to do things like as soon as they're opened up, availability wise, and so I don't know. It has I really used to like Twin Rova, and that used to be one of my favorite bosses in the game, but the more I play it, the more I kind of don't like that boss. Broken knife is surely my work. I really want to repair it, but after yesterday's eruption, my eyes are irritating. There are fine eye drops in Zora's domain. You will find them and go see King Zora. Please go get the eye drops. Yes, sir. And I think the fastest way I can do this yeah, it's probably faster. Bum, bum, bum. Inside the Great Deku Tree is the best first dungeon in a 3D Zelda. I think the Dongo's Cavern and Inside Jabu Jabu are both you know? Like, they're good. Dongo's Cavern I like more, but Inside Jabu Jabu, I don't get grossed out and think it's weird like other people, but I just think, I don't know, a lot of the puzzles are just kind of very basic, and it's not challenging in the slightest. Uh-oh. Woo! But next time you play this, you definitely have to do the big Goron Sword trading quest, assuming you've never done it. Alright. We need to go to Zora's domain, but there is a shortcut in the Lost Woods. Right here. Oh, I forgot Mido was here. Alright. We can just dive down and go through. That saves us quite a bit of time, because there's not a teleport spot anywhere in Zora's domain. I was thinking about going, just dropping down into Goron City, because there's a spot that lets you go from there to the Lost Woods, and then from the Lost Woods I can go here. But I think just teleporting straight to the Lost Woods is just a teensy bit faster. They're probably around the same, it doesn't really matter. But the reason we have to wait until after the Ice Caverns to do this side quest is because we need the King of the Zora to be unfrozen for this part. And just hand him this. Oh, this is, well, eye drops, you might say. We have them, you might say we don't. We do have the ingredients. Take the ingredients to the Lakeside Laboratory. He can make the drops. There we go. Eyeball frog. And we gotta go all the way to Lake Hylia. But we can't teleport there. We have a thing to teleport. But we can't. Or else, I think it sets it to like 30 seconds, which you think might be enough time to get over there, but it's not. Oh my gosh, every time. So we just gotta hurry up. Oh my gosh, these guys are so annoying. Yeah, we can actually walk through this, so if you wanted to go back up, you don't even need to grab a cuckoo. Alright. Let's go, let's go, let's go. I think there's only 2 more things. Yeah, we give this to the guy in the laboratory, and then we take the eye drops back to the Goron, and we're basically done. Wait, I have a horse. We actually need Epona to get to Lake Hylia, just in general.
What time are we going tomorrow?
Bro, knock.
What time are we going tomorrow?
Preferably not at night.
Yeah, we're not gonna go at night.
Or not like afternoon. I prefer morning, noon.
7?
That's really early.
8?
That's also really early.
8:30?
Maybe.
Well, it's for your tournament, so
Why did she have crap in
I
her
don't
mouth?
know. I just noticed that.
Okay. Yeah, there's no way to get into Lake Hylia without Epona unless you... We could cut through Zora's... Okay, thank you. Thank you, I appreciate that. We could cut through Zora... No! We could cut through Zora's domain as Young Link, but now that it's frozen, we can't get in that way. And then through the Gerudo Canyon. If you drop down in the river that goes to it. There we go. Alright, we barely have enough time. Funny thing, Epona breaks this plant. Just destroys it from existence. Alright. Alright, just hand it to this. Why? Why would I want to do that? Whoa, wow, I haven't seen an eyeball frog like this since the world's domain froze over. These eyeballs are so delicious. Tonight I'll cook fried eyeball for the first time in a long while. Such great stuff. Please say thank you to Prince. Oh, these are for making the Goron's eye drops? Oh, how disappointing. You should have said so in the first place. Here it is. This delicious medicine. This medicine doesn't have preservatives in it, so it won't last long at this temperature. Run as fast as you can to Death Mountain. You're young, you can do it. Right. Alright, and book it. We have 4 minutes to go from Lake Hylia to Death Mountain, which are like almost the 2 furthest spots away from each other. Come on. Okay. Got a lot of stuff in there. I'm thinking about it. Let me just equip the iron boots. It's kind of boring at nighttime. Ooh. Alright, I think we got on our horse from the right side. Yeah, that did not help. What do you want? I know! Okay, just book it. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Ooh, that was perfect. And there we go. There we go. Ow. Alright, and we can save a lot of time by taking this. Because it takes us all the way to the top. Now we only have to just climb up this way. Also, does it still rain rocks over here? No, it doesn't. But apparently, if you backpedal through it, you can go across it faster than the rocks spawn. I believe you can hit all 3 spiders as adult Link. One before. Bro! There we go. And there we go, just climbed to the top and we made it with about a minute to spare. What's up, Big Goron? I got you, bro. Really? You brought eye drops? I'm so relieved. I'm gonna use them right now. Wow! This is stimulating. It's working great. But now I can get back to the blade business. Now work is not very consistent, so I'll give you this so you won't forget. After a few days, please return. Just wait patiently. There we go. And we can skip waiting 3 days by playing the Sun Song 6 times. Just give it a sec to calculate that it's nighttime. Alright. Play it again. Daytime. Play it again. Wait, what happens if we equip this now? This super powerful sword. Alright, bum 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 bum. Okay. 2 more times. Last time. And there we go. And just hand him back the thing. Your sword is my finest work. We get the Goron Sword. You traded your giant's knife for the Goron Sword. It doesn't say that if you didn't pick up the Goron Sword. If you didn't pick up the giant's knife, it just says you got the Goron Sword, I think. This blade was forged by a master smith and won't break. There we go. It's the same as the giant knife, except it doesn't break. So good. It's so good. It does double damage. Not double the length. Maybe double the length. Quite a bit longer, too. But now, we can go to the water temple. Everybody's favorite part of this game. Here we go. Let's equip the blue tunic and our hook shot. We need the hook shot a lot. It's like the only item we can use while with having iron boots on, so that's why. So equip these bad boys, just drop down. And right here is the water temple. Bonk this. There we go. Honestly, I kind of like the water temple. I'm not a hater. I've never played the, I don't think I ever got. I think I've played the original one once, but I played this enough times where I know the layout. We need a key. Can't get in there. Could go across there, but we need a boss key. I honestly do not remember what's in this room. Oh, yes. Yeah. We can't go this way, right? It's blocked off. Yeah. That's what I thought. I don't know why it's phasing in and out of being in water or not. Alright. Take this big rock back. And go up here. Actually, we don't really need to do that. We can just kind of hop down. Let's see. We can try going this way. I think we need a bomb this way, or this is where the compass is. I think this is where the compass is. You know what? I do not appreciate this. Yeah, that's where the compass is. You can grab this pretty much whenever. Alright. There's a couple ways to do this puzzle. You can throw a bomb over there, but this way you can just take your bow, hit the switch, and it gives you like 2 seconds to grab it. And there we go. There we go. Ow. Whatever. Compass is pretty helpful because I think all of the keys are in chest. And so if you miss one, you know where to look. Go that way. And that way has a thing. Alright, so we can hop down to the last layer. Can't go that way. I think we can go this way, but it needs a bomb. Alright, it's a bomb right here. Yeah. So we need to lower the water before we can do that. Whatever. So come in here. Look, it's Ruto. Oh, you. If I'm right, Bobby. You're Bobby, aren't you? It's me, your fiance, Ruto, Princess of the Azoras. I never forgot our vows we made to each other 7 years ago. You're a terrible man to keep me waiting for these 7 long years. But now it's not the time to talk about love. I'm sure you've seen it. Zora's domain totally frozen. A young man named Sheik saved me from under the ice. My father and the other Zords have not yet. I want to save them all. I want to save Zora's domain. You have to help me. This is a request from me, the woman who's going to be your wife. Bobby, you have to help me destroy the evil monster in the temple, okay? Inside the water temple, there are 3 places where you can change the water level. I'll lead the way. Follow me, quickly. And she float. Alright, let's just go after her. Where could she have gone? She actually just disappears. I don't know. There's a theory that the dungeon boss killed her while you were gone. I don't know. God. Spin around. Let me get a chest. Bum 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 bum. Alright, and right here, play Zelda's Lullaby to set the water level. Nice. Just hop down. Take no damage. We can make makeshift fire arrows with this torch. Yeah, these give you arrows, so that's the hint. And we gotta kill these clams. Just walk up to them and shoot them. Yeah, they're not very hard. And we get our first key. And there's gonna be a lot of them. Let's see, let's go this way. Yeah, this is where like the boss key is. It's that way, but we need, our hook shot doesn't reach it. So let's push this. Boop doop, bum bum, bum bum.